Okay, so we are taking a little bit of a detour from solving some rudimentary Upwork kind of a problems, and it just came across my mind one day that what about if we create like a receptionist for a restaurant, for instance? So I think it's gonna be a videos, two-part videos. That's what I mean. And the first one is gonna be like, what about if we create a receptionist with kind of without the AI, right? And the second one is gonna be creating a receptionist where we can book time at restaurant with the AI, especially voice agents, because in the previous videos we have proven that we can do that with ElevenLabs. So, and this is essentially a simple workflow for if you create a form and then you will store the data to the Google Sheet, and then after that you'll arrange a Google Calendar with the person who booked the time at restaurant. And the AI stuff with ElevenLabs is gonna be something like this, where we talk to ElevenLabs using Twilio number that we can call using our phone number, and then it will go to the AI agent. We use OpenAI chat model. We use GPT-4o Mini, and then we set up a Google Calendar, and then store the data into the sheet, and then give the answer whether the booking has been successful or not, using respond to webhook back to ElevenLabs. Okay, let's get started. Okay, so to book an appointment to the restaurant using form, for instance, the fields that we need are the name of the person who is booking the restaurant, and so this time it's gonna be text, right? And after that, the date essentially, and then the element type is gonna be date and time. And in this case, I think we're just gonna use drop down list where we got like a series of time. And I think to make it a little bit simpler for this tutorial, I think I'm just gonna make it like the maximum time is 1:30. Well, probably at 2 o'clock, right? And then after that, we'll be closing, and then we're gonna focus on, and the next is gonna be like 5 o'clock, and then 5:30. What else? 6:30. Then the last one is 17, 19. I mean, 7 o'clock. Okay, right. So let's have a look at. It's gonna execute. So we got this one, and the date is gonna be, let's say, on the 28th, and then time is gonna be at 7 o'clock. Then we can submit this, right? Oh, this is required. Yes, that's the name. But we are forgetting something quite important here, which is the number of people. This time it's gonna be number. Okay, required. Yeah. Okay, I think it's good enough. Save. Try that again one more time. There you go. Okay, I think this works. Okay, now let's have a look. So let's say I'm gonna put my name, and then it's gonna be 28. The time's gonna be 5 o'clock, and then there are 5 people attending. So if I click submit, right, submit it, and then if we have a look, then we got this JSON data. Now, um, we want to have the record of this, right? I think this time we're just gonna make it, we're just gonna store the data into the Excel sheet. So I've got this one already. I think we need to modify that a little bit. So this is gonna be date. Oh, it's already there. Okay. Time, and then number of people. Okay. Now, great. Next thing we need to do, we're gonna choose sheet. There you go. Is that a band? I think it's a band. Okay, fantastic. Now we need to create a new one then. I'm not gonna use this one. Okay. Let's create a new one where, okay, go back to the cloud dot Google. Oh no, not this one. I can never remember. There you go. Console. Then we go to the API. Okay, it has to be my email. Okay, got it. Then we go to the content screen. Uh, oops. Which one is it? Got this. Okay, clients. There you go. We're gonna create a new one. In this case, I'm just gonna, it's web application. Oh, I think before that, right? We're gonna have to go back to the Google Cloud, and then APIs and services, and I'm gonna click okay, not this one though. What's this one? Yeah, enable. Awesome. Credential. Okay, then we create credential API key. Okay, it's gonna be web, and it's gonna be at URI. It's gonna be this one. Paste. Create. Okay, now we got a client ID. Come back. Paste. And we have the client secret. Okay. Paste again. Sign it with Google. Then I've got this one. Continue. Alright, I think it seems like it's quite happy then. Connection successful. Fantastic. Awesome. Right. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, it's a Drive API. Okay. Let's come back, go back again. There we go, we got it. Oops, I don't need to open this. And the sheet is gonna be menu. Okay. And the properties, we got name, date, and everything else. So I think I'm just gonna put it this way. I'm gonna put the date this way, and then the time, and the number of people. Okay. Now I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna execute workflow, and then I'm gonna start over. Okay, 29 this time then. 2 o'clock and 3 people only. Submit. Okay. Yeah. There you go. So it's here. Okay. Now, next, accidentally clicked refresh. Okay, let's start over then. I'm gonna create workflow. So I'm gonna Put my name again. That's gonna be 29th. 1 o'clock this time. Probably 5 people. Oh, whatever. I'm just gonna use this email address. Okay, so I create another one, stored in the Google Sheet, and let's have a look at this then. Okay, so we need to decide the start date and the end date, and I've got a little script in here. I'm gonna paste it here. So what's happening here is that I need to minus it with so this is essentially UTC, universal time, right? So I need to reduce that to 1 o'clock, as by the time this video is being made, it's still a British summertime, and I think by 29th of September it's gonna be British summertime as well. So I think at some point we need to make this kind of a checking. And the end date, I believe, would be ideal if it's like 2 hours, kind of a 2 hour kind of a distance, right? So minus and plus, so this minus 60 minutes, and this gonna be plus 60 minutes. So basically, both of them are gonna make up like a 2 hour distance. The attendees is gonna be the guy in the email address. Okay, and we can set a description. So in this case is um okay. Oops, that's not what I'm trying to do. And summary, where's summary? There we go. Okay, I think it's good enough. Let's execute. Okay, so it's 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock, that's great. 3 o'clock, 2 hours, 2 hour difference. Let's have a look. There you go. It's here. Okay. Yep. What else? What else? Okay. Yeah. Awesome. It's working.